Hey folks, Landstryder here, and welcome to episode 14 of season 2 of my Nightmare series in Agrarian Skies. And I've gotten a lot of things done between the last episode and this one. Been working at getting some quests ready to turn in. Got quite a few to just go ahead and turn in. Been putting my automated ore gathering machine here to use by feeding it the lighted meals. So been getting lots of material together. Did a little beautification, you know, just hid some of the pipe work that was over here. Collected up a barrel or drum full of witch water. And maybe do something with that this episode. And let's see, take a quick look in here. You can see I've gotten quite a lot of metals of various types. Looks like I got a lot of tin, a lot of copper, so lots of iron and steel as well. Quite a lot of steel actually. So, and actually I'm gonna go ahead. I think I need to replace a couple pieces of armor, which are getting pretty wore out. I've been utilizing the spawning room down there a bit. Been working on getting ready to improve that as well, so I need a new helmet. My helmet broke. There we go. Just toss the rest of those away. And something else I did between this episode and last is I installed an open blocks elevator. So now, instead of having to go down those windy stairs every time I want to go down, I can just skip down to the first platform, which is where the node is. And I did make a thermometer so that I would be able to start scanning stuff and see the nodes. And you can see each one of these nodes has 100 vis in it. I'm pretty sure that they were added in on purpose. So, and then I can go down, and just because of where because I wanted to have it on the path there, it just lined up right here. And I've been in here working a bit. I added more of the conveyor belts, and I've been installing these redstone lamps. Now I ran out of material before I was able to quite finish. I still need, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I want to put a redstone lamp right here too, just to, so when I shut it off it won't be able to spawn any mobs. The conveyor belt's really hard to get off of once you're stuck on it. There we go. And spawned some chickens in just because well, they're really easy to spawn, and it was required to make them for a quest. And then I needed a couple eggs to be able to spawn in to make another spawner to finish that quest, which was the squid spawner. And I've gone ahead and I've already done that. Looks like something else I've noticed about this area is it's a slime chunk. So you get slimes around here occasionally, and they spawn regardless of light level. So before I shut the spawner down, I did manage to get a good amount of XP in my barrel, and almost a full chest full of stuff. Lots of gunpowder, plenty of sticks and string, bows, and the arrows, what I used to make the chicken eggs, or chicken spawn. I did bring down 2 more redstone lamps, so that's, go ahead and put those in. I did get my focus out, my focus bag, and put my equal exchange focus on there, so I'll be able to do that. So I actually only need 3 more lamps total, and then I gotta wire these up with some kind of redstone communication underneath it. For that I am going to use the Mine Factory Reloaded RedNet, which I just don't have the materials to finish up right now, so I'm not too worried about it. But when I do get to the point where I have the redstone, I managed to get a potion of, there it is, potion of flight with 8 charges from the blood magic that apparently will last me 18 minutes and 57 seconds, so that should be more than enough time to fly around and get the wiring done underneath there for that, so I can keep that somewhat, well, at least out of the room where the mobs will actually spawn, and put it underneath. And like I said, I was been running the culinary generator over here with the feasts quite a bit, which is how I got all that metal. I recently cleaned up the metal box, although this looks like it's starting to get full again. I've got quite a bit of quartz ready to go. I ran a little bit of soul sand through, which is the whole purpose of why I got this drum of witch water, is to rapidly get a bunch of soul sand. But first, I'm gonna need to set up something where I can automate the production of sand by itself. And I don't really want to utilize my auto ore gathering thing there. I don't want to repurpose it. Something else that I did in order to get those meals flowing a little bit better, a little easier, is because one of the final, these guys, when you want to go over the edge, go right over that edge. To get the meals, you need a fruit smoothie. So what I did is I planted these pomegranate trees out here, and it's dark, so it's probably hard to see. I should have slept in the bed before I come out. Oh well. Hopefully you can see it okay. It's just a bunch of pomegranate trees, and when these are fruit or ripe, you can click them and get, you know, 1 fruit each. Looks like quite a few of them are ripe. I don't know if these trees eventually grow more fruits. I don't think so. When they first spawn, they have what they have. It kind of looks like there's more out here than I originally had, but it's hard for me to tell. I come out and pick these occasionally. There's the other way to do this, to get those smoothies. Another good way to do it, I should say, is to grow melons. You can use melons to make the smoothies. And I might as well, while I'm out here, thin my herd a little bit, because I'm going to need to make some more meals. Get that going again. We need more redstone and more, oh, there you go. Sun's coming up, so you should be able to see again. Kill all these ones along the edge. Got so many of them. Shouldn't be any problem. Go back through, make sure I got all the all the meat, leather. I'm not too concerned about leather. I got quite an abundance of that right now. But definitely need some more meat to make some more meals. That's good. I don't want to thin them out too bad. Hopefully I have enough cheese. I might have to come back out and get some more milk. Come on back to here, make a few meals real quick. Well, that's kind of one of the problems with it, is it's not real quick. I've got a little bit of meat. Let's see, do I have any bread? A little bit of bread. Go ahead, oops, did not mean to break that. I wanted to right click it so that, yeah, there we go, so it picks it and replants it at the same time. I don't need to, just want to do. Get a stack of that, I might as well get some more bread cooking. And I will do the non-wasteful version. Oops. And I'm going to need some salt. That's what I have this cyclic assembler set up for, just to make the water. Just to help me there with that. I need that now. So get me some salt. And I'm going to need another stack of water to make the bread. So yeah, that cyclic assembler is just over there so I can go and grab a stack of fresh water whenever I need it, for whatever I need it for. Which is mostly just to make salt and to make bread. Go ahead and toss those in there. Get that going. Need some more salt, it looks like. Make some cheese. So we got salt, milk, make the cheese. Put that away. What are we doing on the lettuce, tomato? It looks like I'm kind of low on lettuce and tomatoes, so get what I can, which isn't too much right now, it looks like. And okay, so what am I? Oh, I need my skillet. Skillet. Done with that. Shouldn't need that anymore. I'm also going to need some more snowballs and the juicer. There it is, juicer. So to make the smoothies is snowballs, some sort of fruit, and the juicer gives you smoothies. Not the toast, I want to put the bread in there. I'll put the rest of the dough down here for now. So I got my skillet, my raw beef, oh yeah, toast. There we go. Some burgers. Make them cheeseburgers. Make them deluxe cheeseburgers. Turn the deluxe cheeseburgers. Oh, need my fries. Would you like fries with that? I would. There we go. So I got 20 delighted meals. I don't need to have too many for my food source, so I'm going to go ahead and share half of these with a culinary generator. And we can see that's going to get these powered up just fine. I'll go ahead and put all the extras back in here for later. Now one thing I did notice that you get every time you make the meals, you end up with having these glass bottles left over. Apparently, when you put the smoothies into the drink, it leaves you with a glass bottle, and I just get so many of these, and there's really not much to do with them, so they go over the edge. But yeah, I've already got a full stack of them, so more is not necessary. Well, that looks good for now. Looking pretty good, yes, indeed. Oh, can go ahead and put these away too. And got lots of materials, except for we need lettuce and tomato, and run low on that stuff. Just have to wait for it to grow. Either that, or I might use up some of my appetite, or that I'm getting quite a lot of that. That can be used to get crops rapidly. I see. I switched this tree over to an amaranth tree because the wood works for barrels and rubber wood doesn't, because I was growing rubber wood there. And I'm afraid the only thing that the actual rubber wood is good for is either making charcoal or turning it into jungle wood planks, which I do need the occasional planks, so I got a little bit of that left over. But the amaranth, I can use that for to make barrels, as well as other things that require logs to be made. So let's look at the quest book. Like I said, I got quite a few quests completed, but I didn't turn them all in. So that's kind of pretty much gonna do for the okay. So pretty much I got the quest for the episode covered, but kind of pre-covered. Quite a few of them actually. That's just the ones in the main progression. I think I completed one in the Hell's Kitchen. Yes, the dairy, all the dairy stuff, the cheese, the heavy cream, butter, fresh water, fresh milk, salt, stuff that I would usually use. Of course, I don't use butter and heavy cream in my regular crafting, so I didn't over make those. But I've already gone ahead and made them, turned them in. Just gonna go ahead and claim my reward at this point. And I think the next thing that I need to make is a glacial precipitator. Not as necessary in this world as it would be in the cottage world, because I do have the snow biome like right here, so I can just come over here with a shovel and get snowballs. So really the only thing I need the glacial precipitator for is for the quest. And there is another reason I want that glacial precipitator too, is because I need it to make ice in order to get certain shards for Thaumcraft. But I might do that this episode, I'm not sure. These are locked currently, so I'm not sure what I need to do to unlock those. I think it's got something to do with the main quest series. I haven't done anything in Bees of Trees yet. I might have, yeah. Well, actually, I went ahead and turned it. I did this one and turned it in, and got the ritual stones. And then realized that what I wanted to do with those ritual stones, I can't actually do until I get a ghast tier, which I either got to sift it out of some soul sand, which is one of the main reasons I was sifting soul sand and wanted to make a bunch of soul sand, or I've got to go over to the nether and kill a ghast, which I don't think I'm equipped for yet. When I finally do go over to the nether, I want to be ultra well equipped to handle it. So looks like, don't want to throw those out. I want to probably use them. They're all 3 good ones. 3 good reward bags and some hearts that I got from my quest. Go ahead and use the full heart. 16 lives now. Not bad at all. Let's see what else. I don't think I've got anything else that I can turn in. No, nothing there. This one would actually be fairly easy to do. Yes, I know I have the materials for that, so I might get that one done this episode too. And I don't think think these are just kind of, yeah, I'll just kind of get those as I get those. I'm thinking I'm not gonna go specifically hunting to get those ones. At least not for now. Maybe when there's nothing else left to achieve. So yeah, definitely got quest done already this episode. I think I do kind of want to get another one done, which is going to be this cultivating and harvesting. I think this is going to be integral to my further setup, because I do want to get automated dirt and automated, energy production of some sort. Which, wood is pretty easy to do, especially with the planter harvester combination, and that's gonna, I think I'm gonna put that right out there so that I can have the output from the harvester feed directly back, feed some of the materials straight into the dirt maker here that I've got going on already. So okay, let's open these reward bags and see if I got anything good. Oh, I did get a strong box, and if I recall, strong box typically has something in it. Oh, dang, that's nothing good though, so nothing spectacular anyway. Basic stuff. I got a safari net with some random thing in it, so let's toss that in there. And organize my inventory a bit. Put that stuff away. Oh, that's full. Okay, put all that stuff away. And now let's see what's in the first one. Some bees. Yeah. Well, that'd be nice when I go to start the bees. Essence files. Could be good. And yeah. Not particular. I don't know if that's completely terrible, but I mean, I'll take it. What the heck? I'm just gonna stick it there. That's good, because I think I need to scan a cake at some point. I can't do it just yet. So, okay, well, I guess I'll put this stuff in this new strong box. And the really great thing about these strong boxes is that you can put stuff in them and then pick them up, and they retain the stuff that's in them. I could probably do the same for this one. What I really want to do with this one, I should have done this a while back, because I've had them. Nope. I think yeah, there I went. Because I've had the material for a while, is to upgrade it to hold more items. There we go, hardened strong box. That's great. There we go. Now we can hold more stuff in there. So I can put things that I don't necessarily want to be carrying with me at all times in there. And that's looking pretty good. Looks like that's gotten quite a bit of dust in it from when I ran it. We're getting more redstone. Definitely catching fish too with the nets. I mean, it's not extremely fast, but I see my regular raw fish is piling up a little bit, and I'm getting plenty of the mariculture stuff. Oh, I know something I did want to make. Well, let's focus on the harvester planter combination. So harvester I'm going to need shears. I'm going to need a machine frame and an Invar axe. Invar axe is pretty easy. Invar axe. I think there might be some iron in here somewhere. Iron, yes. Get 2 pairs of shears. And give me some... Let me see, I got aluminum over here. I know I'm going to need some gold. I know I'm going to need some redstone. So now I can go and make one of those. Actually, go ahead and make another one of those. I need one for the planter, one for the harvester. I'm going to need 2 of these. I want to make them from the aluminum. Oh, need my glass. Let's try that again. 1, 2 of those. So what am I missing yet? Plastic sheets. No problem there. I've got plenty of plastic. Go there, it goes there. What do I need on the sides? Gold. Gold. Shears. Axe. And plastic. Harvester. Wonderful. So there's the harvester. Let's get the planter. So I need a flower pot, some pistons, some copper. Go ahead and keep that moving along. Flower pot. I've got plenty of bricks. Let's just pull that out for the moment. Flower pot. I think there are, what else? Pistons. So that's cobblestone and planks. I should have the iron on me. Pistons, so I'll do 1, 2 of those. And planter, just need copper. Planter. Great, there we go. How's it? No, let's see. Guess I need a sludge boiler to complete that process. Let me just check something real quick. I was playing. No, I'm in utility mode. All right. I was just making sure I'm not in cheat mode because I was playing single player test world earlier. Keep my strength up. So sludge boiler will complete that quest though. Let's get to that. Okay, sludge boiler, furnace iron, and a bucket. So 2 furnace, right? Yeah, 1, 2 furnace. Bucket I have. I might no, need to make another one of these. Another one of these. There we go, and that should complete yet another quest. Boy, I get a ton of these done, and that gives me, oh, guess I actually have to make a bucket of sludge and turn it in, which is just to save a bucket of sludge off to the side. And so for that I'm going to actually have to get it running. I got sludge. So why don't I go ahead and take this portable tank, my bucket, and I can drop throw this portable tank on the top there, get my sludge. Which one was it? Oh yeah, here we go. Manual submit that, and bean seeds. I don't think bean seeds. I think I want those under lily seeds for sure. And put that away. And that's all nice with silk touch and all, but I don't think I want to use that just yet. And go ahead, put these away. Put this stuff all away. Okay, well, I think that's a wrapping up point for this episode. I will catch you next time. Later.